Welcome, friends. This is Jessica Ortner, and I hope that you are having a good day. If you're not having a good day, you are in luck, because at the end of this video, we're going to do some tapping on how to turn a bad day into a good day. Now, this July newsletter is coming towards you in video format because, well, I have some really good news to share with you and some good freebies that I wanted to do it myself. First off, I want to say thank you and congratulate you for making the Pick Your Own Price event such a big success. My brother Nick came to me with the idea of the event, and I loved it because it gave the opportunity to those who wanted to give back the ability to do so, and also for those who are in a bit of a financial challenge at the moment to still be able to get the DVD and the great resources. So for those of you who are able to take advantage of that particular aspect of the event, I hope that you enjoy the movie and pay particular attention to the part of the film about abundance. You're going to get a lot of value out of that. Now, the other piece of really good news is that Amazon UK has just picked up the movie Try It On Everything. So a big thank you for all of you in England, all of you supporters. You are the reason we were able to make this possible. If you want to go to the website, you can check it out, write a review, let people know what you think about the film. Share your experience. Okay, now I'm going to talk about some goodies. This is my favorite part. I did a very incredible exclusive interview with a woman named Ariane de Bonvoisin. Now, Ariane, she might sound familiar to you. She's been on Fox and Friends. She's been on the Today Show. She has a column in Redbook. You know, she's really popular right now because we're going through a time where people are going through some major changes. And Ariane is all about helping people make change easier. She has a book called The First 30 Days, Making Any Change Easier. And what I like about her information is it works really well with incorporating it with tapping. So what I'd like you to do is when you listen to the interview, start to think how you can incorporate it with tapping. Pay particular attention to what Ariane calls the change demons. These are emotions that stop us when we're going through a change or make change harder for ourselves, because that's a great way to target those demons, those change demons, using tapping. Ariane will also tell you about some great resources and things that you can do when going through a change, and that can also be used with Dr. Patricia Carrington's Choices Method. So it's a good book on its own. Before you buy the book, listen to the interview. You're going to get a lot of value from it, and keep in mind how you can use tapping and to help yourself go through some changes. So you can get her book. I have the hardcover. I read it in today, and I also have the paperback. This just came out. You might be wondering, Jess, why do you have two copies of the same book? I liked it so much that I bought one for my friend. So Teresa, happy birthday. You're going to love this. And some other exciting things I have for you is I did an interview with Kevin Gianni. He is a health expert. What I like about Kevin in particular is he's all about making things simple. He's all about breaking things down, making them easier. So if you're looking to improve your health, want to get some new information, check that out. The interview is great. Even better, he is giving you a free copy of his book called High Raw. Really recommend it. Click on the link below. You have nothing to lose. It's free and it's a good book. Another thing I'd just like to share with you is our friend from the Daily Ohm, Scott Blum, just came out with a new book called Waiting for Autumn. Really beautiful book. It's kind of like an Eat, Pray, Love style book about this man and his journey. One of those books that tends to come into your life, you know, right in a particular moment, right at the right time. I think many of you can relate to that experience. So what I did was I got you 3 chapters of his book to see if it's right for you. So click on the link below. Again, beautiful book. I just thought you might like to check out the 3 chapters. I hope that you enjoy it. And I think that's it. That's all the news that I have. Please enjoy those freebies. Download it. Put it on your iPod. Listen to those interviews. You're going to get a lot of value out of them. Now let's do some tapping. Now, when I'm having a bad day, I go right to tapping, because what happens is you wake up in the morning, something bad happens, and then the spiral begins. It's one thing after another, and it's because we're in that energy. We need to change that energy. We need to take a moment to do some tapping, whether we take the stairwell in work and tap while we're walking up the stairs, or find an empty elevator to go to the bathroom, but even a few minutes of tapping is going to make a difference to change your day around. Once you do some tapping, I like to incorporate gratitude. Gratitude is a great way to change your day. And also take some moment to be in the present, because a lot of times when we're having a bad day, we're either focused on what just happened to us or what we think might happen, what we're fearing in the future. So let's just start with the tapping. This is where to start. We're just going to vent. We're going to say how we feel. We're going to tap on the points. Start on the side of the hand, and let's do the setup statement. So repeat after me, and go ahead, tap and repeat after me. We're going to say, even though I'm having a bad day, I accept all these feelings. Even though I'm having a bad day, I accept all these feelings. Great. Even though I'm having a bad day, I accept all these feelings. Okay, this is my favorite part. Now it's time to tap and vent. Eyebrow point. I'm having a bad day. Side of the eye. Nothing is going my way. Eyebrow point. Why is everything going wrong? Under the nose. I don't feel like I have control. Chin, and it's really frustrating. Collarbone point. I'm having a bad day. Under the arm, and there's nothing I can do about it. Top of the head. I'm having a bad day. Now take a deep breath. Now you might have heard me say there's nothing I can do about it. Well, obviously we're doing something about it. But when we tap, it's not about the words, it's about the emotions. Whatever you feel, if you feel like tapping's not going to work, you tap and you say this isn't going to work, it's hopeless, everything's going wrong. It's all about focusing on the feeling, bringing up the feeling that you want to clear. If you're still having trouble figuring out what to say, pretend that you're with your best friend and you're just telling them how bad your day went, and just start tapping while focusing on those feelings. You're going to get results. Now, once you feel better with that, I like to incorporate choices method. So these are some choices method that I like to use. So I'm just going to share them with you. I like to start on the side of the hand, and I say, even though I'm having a bad day, I choose to appreciate the present moment. And I'll say it 3 times, 2 more times. Even though I'm having a bad day, I choose to appreciate the present moment. One more time together. Even though I'm having a bad day, I choose to appreciate the present moment. Eyebrow point. I choose to be calm and confident even though I'm having a bad day. Side of the eye. I choose to focus on what I'm grateful for. Under the eye. I choose to be easy on myself. Under the nose. I choose to focus on what is going right. Chin. I choose to appreciate the present moment. Collarbone point. I choose to feel calm and confident. Under the arm. I choose to remember what I'm grateful for. Top of the head. I choose to be easy on myself. Take a deep breath in. Great. Those are some of the choices methods I like to use. I really like to do the one, even though I'm having a bad day, I choose to be easy on myself. Because sometimes when we're having a bad day, we can tend to be a little bit too hard on ourselves. So I hope you enjoyed that. And I love coming to you in this video format. So I'm sure you're going to be seeing me again. Take care until next time. Take care and keep tapping.